Burnout doesn't just feel like a weight on your shoulders. It's a relentless force that affects both the mind and body. What begins as mental exhaustion gradually becomes a physical reality, altering how we think, feel, and even function. But how exactly does burnout impact us on a biological level? We'll uncover the profound effects burnout has on the brain and body, shedding light on the neurological and physical changes that occur when stress takes over. Burnout isn't just about emotional weariness, it's deeply neurological. The stress of burnout triggers significant changes in brain function, making it harder to think clearly, make decisions, or even regulate emotions. Let's begin by looking at the impact burnout has on our cognitive abilities. Prolonged stress leads to an overproduction of cortisol, the hormone our body releases in response to stress. While cortisol is useful in short bursts, chronic exposure can be damaging. This can impair memory, concentration, and even the ability to process information. The hippocampus, which is responsible for memory and learning, becomes vulnerable to cortisol's toxic effects. The result: forgetfulness, difficulty concentrating, that mental fog that makes everything seem harder than it should be. Burnout doesn't just impact how we think, it also sabotages how we feel. The amygdala, which controls emotional processing, becomes overactive under stress. This makes us more prone to emotional outbursts or feelings of anxiety. What once felt like manageable challenges now trigger disproportionate emotional responses. You might find yourself angry over small problems or feeling numb to things you once enjoyed. And it doesn't stop there. Burnout also reduces our brain's neuroplasticity, the ability to adapt and form new connections. With a stressed brain, it becomes harder to learn new things or adapt to change. This can leave you feeling stuck, unable to move forward, unable to adjust to new challenges. This rigidity can fuel further anxiety, making the cycle of burnout harder to break. The mind and body are deeply connected, and the toll burnout takes on our brain has direct physical consequences. Chronic stress affects nearly every system in your body. One of the most noticeable effects of burnout is chronic fatigue. Your body is in a constant state of stress, burning through energy at a rapid pace. This leads to adrenal fatigue, when the adrenal glands, responsible for producing stress hormones like cortisol, become depleted. Burnout also weakens the immune system. The body's ability to fight illness diminishes, making you more susceptible to frequent colds, infections, and even chronic conditions. Chronic stress causes inflammation, which has been linked to a variety of conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and autoimmune disorders. Burnout often manifests in the body as muscle tension. Constant stress causes muscles to contract and tighten, leading to headaches, back pain, and joint discomfort. Tension headaches, chronic pain, and an increased risk of physical injuries are all common symptoms of burnout. Stress doesn't just affect our muscles, it disrupts our digestive system. From stomachache to irritable bowel syndrome, the physical effects of stress on digestion are significant. The effects of burnout are not isolated, they spread like a ripple throughout both mind and body. The more we ignore it, the worse it gets, creating a vicious cycle that's difficult to escape. But understanding burnout is the first step toward healing. By recognizing how burnout affects both the brain and body, we can start to take the necessary steps to restore balance and break the cycle. If you're feeling the weight of burnout, know that recovery is possible. Subscribe to our channel and join us as we explore practical strategies to heal your mind and body, restoring your energy and well-being. Together, we can overcome burnout and build a path toward a healthier, more balanced life.